Now, guys, welcome back to day 23 of 30. We are here at the reports of a suspect on a run, and we are here at a crime scene already. Waiting in the IE, Don Partita, guys, welcome. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but we are here on the scene, the reports of a crime already. Let's get to it. We'll do an intro in a little bit. We do have yellow tape here, guys. We are on the scene. There was reports of a suspect on the run. The helicopter just left, and Isabella, hey Isabella, welcome guys to this stream tonight. I know we're kind of jumping right into it. Haven't even did a proper intro yet, but we are on the scene of what looks to, I do see yellow tape, guys. This may be a homicide. VC, what's going on? Shout out to the mods. Got the mods in the chat. Not sure yet. No, but as some of them over there may know. I was going off, not here to impede on anything you guys are doing. Okay. Okay. The guy is speaking to us. He says they're illegally arresting him. Not sure what's going on. But there is a guy in the back of the car that it seems to be speaking out to us, guys. Yeah, there is yellow tape here, and I do see police right over here, just behind the yellow tape. Seems to be at this apartment over here. Genesis, I'm not fully sure yet. I'm gonna get the story for you guys as soon as I can. There was reports of a suspect on the run, and when I arrived here, this is what the scene looks like. There is a guy over here in this back of this police car that's speaking out to us. Genesis says shots fired. Genesis, what do you know that I don't? There is a guy speaking out to this car. He was speaking out to us just now, and he's saying, he said they arrested us or something. They arrested me or something like that. I can't quite make out everything he's saying, but I would love to get closer. See if I can go around. Oh, there he is.
That's your friend? Your friend?
No sé. Yes, Genesis. It's near downtown, Genesis. Thank you for being in here, Genesis. If you have any information, Genesis, that we may not know, Genesis, we would love to hear it. I did hear you say shots fired. It's near downtown. I'm not sure if they're gonna let this guy go or what, but they did just have this guy in the car, and we'll see what's gonna happen right here. And if they do let this guy go, we'll see if we can get an exclusive, guys. Let's see if we can get an exclusive. There's some people here trying to cross the yellow tape, and they're saying, the police are saying, no, you can't do that. Looks like they took the cuffs off of him. And we'll see if we can get the exclusive, guys. It looks like they just took the cuffs off of this guy. And we'll see if we can get the exclusive and see what's going on.
Like, I'm not trying. I know you want to do what you want to do, but I also have to stop you at a certain point.
You don't have to stop.
Here's your stuff.
That's what I'm committing.
You're more than welcome to wait here for supervision. Okay?
What's the name of the supervisor?
Okay, I don't know if you're supervisor right now. It's all good.
What happened? What happened?
They illegally arrested me,
I
so
know,
that's why
I
they
know,
just released
I
me.
know, I see.
Hold on, let him talk. Let him talk. What
They said
happened?
they're arresting me for 148A1. Penal Code 148A1 is for interrupting and interfering with police actions. What I was doing was I was recording. There's actually a subsection of 148. It's called 148G. So 148G says you cannot be interfering if the only thing you're doing is recording. I walked this way onto 20th, and Officer Downs here was standing by that tree. He tells me to back up and I can't pass. There's multiple civilians on the other side. So now he is targeting me, violating my 14th Amendment right by treating me different than the other people. So I told him, I don't need to listen to you because you are now giving me different orders. You're not treating everyone the same. He puts his hands on me and pushes me. That's a battery.
Okay.
Just because he's a police officer does not mean he could put his hands on you until you're committing a crime. I'm having a discussion with him. Burgos comes and escalates it. Burgos is a hothead. Burgos even came and he tried to threaten me. He said, "Oh, when you're ready to stop playing stupid games, you're free to go." I said, "You know, I don't need to be free to go. I'll take this arrest." So now I'm going to sue them. I'm going to sue them for 42 U.S.C. 1983. That's violation of rights under color of law.
Okay, and do you know what happened right here on the scene?
Yeah, so the only thing I know was they started a foot pursuit on Hooper and 22nd, and the suspect was potentially armed. So that's why this 20th, 21st, all closed off. I came down Central, I saw the helicopter, so I just made this right down Central, and I'm parked right here. So all I was doing was filming, and they're leaving everyone else alone. When I went to 21st, none of the people over there was even a detective over there. None of the people over there on 21st said anything to me. I walked back and forth on 21st. The second I come back over here, they want to arrest me. So now they're just going to get themselves a lawsuit.
Okay, and why is there yellow tape?
Because I made them put it up. They're saying the yellow tape was for me. Because they're saying that, oh, it's a crime scene. I said, well, if it's a crime scene, close it off then. You know, if you're going to let other people down there, and you don't want people to pass a certain point, close off the crime scene. So that's the only reason they put the yellow tape. The yellow tape wasn't here when I walked through. If this yellow tape was here, I wouldn't have walked through. If I did, now I'm breaking the law by entering a secured area. The yellow tape wasn't here. I have it all on camera.
Gotcha.
But after you walk over there,
Yeah.
the yellow tape is not.
Yeah. Well, once they pushed me back and they arrested me, I never resisted. Once they pushed me back and arrested me, that's when they put the yellow tape up.
Yes, Derek. Derek said dudes on that, yay.
Básicamente el señor lo que está diciendo es que él no estaba haciendo nada. Él solamente
All right, guys,
estaba grabando.
real quick, we are here on the scene. There was reports of a foot pursuit. I'm still not sure why the yellow tape was here. This guy is saying they put the yellow tape because of him, but I'm hearing different reports. I'm hearing a crime scene. What I do know is that we are here on reports of what began as a foot pursuit. If there was another crime that took place here, that's what I'm trying to find out. What's going on. Again, there is yellow tape that you can see right here, and it's still a very active scene.
Él lo que tiene que hacer es pedirle su número.
There are a number of units right on the other side of this yellow tape, as you can see. And
La oficial me quería hacer lo mismo,
definitely wish I could make it past this yellow tape just to get closer to the scene and see what's going on. There are a group of officers, another group of officers standing right over there. And I just can't quite make out. This guy here behind me is having a back and forth with police. Davo, yes, we will be checking on our friends on Fig tonight, Davo. Guys, welcome to the stream, day 23 of 30, guys. Real quick, I know we haven't did an intro. We will do a proper intro in a bit, but we are on a very active crime scene, what seems to be crime scene right now. This is day 22 of 30 with ROME300LA, guys. Um, yeah, so we'll do a proper intro here in just a bit. But we're going to take a few minutes to see what's going on with this crime scene here. T. Scott, yes, I have thought about that. Would love to have a team. Would love to build a team. Right now, I just kind of been doing this like solo, just for the love of it, because it's what I like to do. But would love to have a team. I have thought about it. Steven Evangelist, how's it going, Steven? What's going on? Sean, where we at? We are right outside of downtown LA. We are right outside of downtown LA. Yes, Shad. Yes, we are in California, and it looks like this cruiser here is leaving the scene, just like GTA. Looks like a scene right out of GTA. It just pack up and go. However, there are more cruisers right over here. Right over here. So again, tell me, partner, they had you in the back of the car when we got here. They had you back in the police car. So they arrested, well, they had you in cuffs because you were...
They told me I was under arrest, and then they cut me loose because I know my rights. But I was illegally arrested, so I am going to sue them.
And the same unit just pulled back up. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but that same unit just pulled back up. Okay. Not sure, it was a foot pursuit.
Yeah, it was a foot pursuit, and then they decided to arrest me.
So that same unit I thought was going to leave did just pull back up and cross the yellow tape.
Hey, what's up? I just got illegally arrested.
And they're pulling in.
Here.
Right, Snack, because my man doesn't know what detention is. Right. Seems to be really upset that he was detained and saying that he's going to sue. But there's something going on here. There's a group of officers right over here on the other side of the tape. Looks like they're using their flashlight to look at something or look for something. I'm not sure what they're looking for. But a very active scene still here. And other than the foot pursuit, we haven't got any confirmation of why the yellow tape is up. Usually there's not yellow tape for a foot pursuit, so there may be something that they're not actually telling us. I did hear a crime scene a few times, but a foot pursuit is not a crime scene. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what is going on here and just why there's yellow tape and what the officer seems to still be looking for. They're going in there. Did they catch the suspect? Did they catch the suspect?
Yeah.
They did catch him?
They said the primary suspect was in custody. I heard that over the radio when I was in the back of the car. They said there might be a secondary suspect.
Okay.
But they do have the primary suspect in custody.
Okay. And you know what the crime was? You know why they were chasing them?
The only thing that I saw on the radio was they were requesting backup for a foot pursuit that's there on Central.
Okay, gotcha.
And then they said the suspect was potentially armed.
Was potentially armed. Okay, gotcha.
So they're trying to say it's for my safety. There's a couple Supreme Court cases, which is what I told them. Warren versus DC. Bushady versus...
It's an article search. They're looking for a gun. Schnack says it's an article search. They're looking for a gun. Snack, I believe that to be true. It does seem like they're still looking around on the scene. We just saw a few officers go behind that white gate right over there
And you
with
can see there's
flashlights.
civilians inside the crime scene right there.
Which they probably live over there. I mean, if they do, if they're residents at their house and they can't, you know what I mean, then they have the right to be over there.
Not on the sidewalk. They're going to shut it down, and then essentially the sidewalk, the public areas, is now closed to the public.
Okay.
They're allowed to be on their private property inside their fence, inside their yard.
Sean
But if
said,
they're
"Kiss 'em,
shutting it
stop."
down, they got to keep it equal for everyone.
Okay.
Right now, there's a 14th Amendment violation of your right and my 14th Amendment right. Because right now, if we wanted to go up there and record, they're not letting us record, but they're letting other people be in the public area.
Right.
And they told those people, hey, you can't be in the public area. Go onto your yard. That's the same. Now they're keeping it equal for everyone. That's what the 14th Amendment is. It's equal protections.
Mukael. What's going on, Mukael? All right, guys. Real quick, guys. Welcome to the stream tonight. Welcome to the live tonight. We are on a very active police scene. I'm getting mixed reports of a crime scene. I'm getting reports of a foot pursuit, and according to this guy behind me, they did capture the suspect. This guy right here that was just talking on camera was in police custody when we arrived, but he was let go a few minutes later. I'm not sure. Police were saying that he were interfering with it. Well, he said that he was interfering with the crime scene. But then again, we're still trying to get confirmation. And we'll probably spend a few more minutes here before we head out and get started with tonight's stream. I haven't done a proper intro yet, but this is day 23 of 30 days with ROME300LA. And that's why I tell you guys to subscribe. Not only subscribe, to turn that notification bell on, because just like tonight, guys, a lot of times when we go live, it's already in the mix. So you don't want to miss a thing. Again, this guy was reaching out to us from inside the police car. He was yelling out to the camera, to us, giving us an exclusive, saying that he was wrongfully arrested. So we'll try to figure out what's going on here, and then we'll get back to it. Say it again? Oh, no, I'm not. But, I mean, you stopping and asking me. Yeah, it was a foot pursuit. No, we can't get past this yellow tape right now. Did he have curly hair? That's a good question. I didn't get a look at him, to be honest. Okay, yeah, we live. All right, have a good night. All right, guys, there is another unit here that no one is in. It's just been left right out here outside the yellow tape. But
Went from 20th down to 21st.
he was involved in a serious crime. He needs to get over it. Francie, yes, Francie. These guys probably kind of razzled and dazzled up. I can't tell him to get over it because, you know what I mean, you don't know what it's like when you're detained and put in the back of a police car. But again, he probably did get too close to the crime scene. A lot of times when I come to these scenes, guys, I do not impede. I tell the officers, we're not here to impede on what you're doing. And that may have very well been what this guy over here was doing and why he was detained. So you definitely got to be careful when you're at a crime scene and when there are police. As you guys can see, there's still a number of units here on the scene. Yes, Francie, yes, you're right. Had they let him go and turn out to be him? Yes, exactly. So they're definitely going to detain everyone that's on the scene right now, everyone that's on the scene until they can get until they for sure know who the suspect is and who's not. So you're right, Francie, I agree. We'll spend a few more minutes here, guys, and if there's nothing else, and then we'll go ahead and move on. Yes, Mukael. Thank you for that, Mukael. I see you. Genesis, yes, we will go and do our intro there like we always do. You know, that's where we begin. Genesis. Where's Steve? Oh, what's Steve-O? Steve-O from Jack Eyes? Eye in the Sky, yes. Danelle Kinsella. There was Eye in the Sky here when we got here, but Eye in the Sky has since left, signaling that the suspect has been captured. The person that they were looking for has been captured. However, this still is a very active scene. I'm not sure what they may be looking for now or who, if still anyone, but the suspect seems to have been captured. So the eye in the sky did leave shortly after we arrived. Yeah, Schnack again. Schnack's in there doing an article search. Schnack, what exactly is an article search? If you know that procedure, what does that do? Are they just securing the scene? Are they checking for any evidence that may have been tossed from the suspect or what? Don Skrilla said, "I'm still running." Don Skrilla, it wasn't you, was it, Don Skrilla?
What are you streaming on TikTok?
No, we're on YouTube. Yeah, you wanna shout yourself out?
What's your channel?
ROME300LA.
Hey, what's up? I'm trying to get started. I got a channel called Traffic Cone Man Media, but also on Instagram, Rabbit Monkey 28 or
Let's
Citizen.
turn this way so the
Rabbit
light
Monkey.
can see you. Yeah, so the light can see you better.
So, reason I call myself Traffic Cone Man, I'll come back with my license. The cops are actually laughing at my license.
This guy says he's going to get his license. I'm not sure where what this guy is up to. Yeah, but this guy is, he was talking to us and then he just turned around and walked off. I'm not sure. He says he's going to get his license. We don't need to see his license. Don't want to dox yourself, but here he comes back now. He's coming back now, so we'll see what he has to say. And then we'll probably get going.
So this is a real license. I don't know if you guys can see it on there on that camera.
Maybe turn it around.
Turn it back to. So this is my real license. As you can see, I have a traffic cone on my hat.
Traffic cone. That's interesting.
Yeah. So the cops, when they were looking at it, they thought it was fake. They kept staring at it. They're like, "What the fuck?" And they kept turning it. They put a flashlight on it. I was like, "Hey, I got a black light," because they already took all my stuff from me. They searched me. They took my knife, my black light, my battery bank. They took all my stuff and threw it in the evidence bag. And I told them, "Hey, if you want to use my black light to check if it's real, go ahead and use my black light." And then they just said, "Fuck it." They ran me. And then they're trying to read through my shit to see if I got a rap sheet. I ain't got shit. I'm a veteran. Right? So look right there. Right on my license, it says veteran. That's what I told them. I was like, look at the bottom of my license. Right? So
You're a veteran, you served?
Yeah.
What did you serve in?
Marine Corps.
Okay, nice.
So I told them, like, look, you do what you need to do. I'm not gonna interfere with you. I'm not gonna make your job harder. At the same time, don't make my job harder. Okay? And he was saying mutual respect, I was talking to him, I was like, look, if you want to talk, we'll talk like normal people. But if you want to be a dickhead, he's asking me, hey, what's your first name? I was like, well, tell me your first name. He's too prideful to tell me his first name, but he wants my first name. You've already ran my information, you have my license, right? If you want to be that disrespectful, just call me by my first name that you pulled from my license, right? So it's like, look, if you want to talk, we could talk. We could be cool. But if you want to be a dickhead, then be a dickhead.
Well, I am glad,
Hold
on a second, there is officer coming this way from the yellow tape. And I'm not sure who this guy is or if he's a resident, what's involved may be. You know how to speak Spanish? Hey, what happened?
He said he was passing through. That's his story. So he said yeah. So his story, I speak a little bit of Spanish. She asked him what happened, and he says, I don't know, I'm just passing through. So
okay.
That's his story, that he just passed through from Central onto this side.
Okay.
I don't know why they would let him through if that's the case. So that's some bullshit.
All right. Well, there's someone here. See people are hopping out. This is a very active scene.
These fools put the
And she
cuffs
just-
on me. This lady just went into the active crime scene.
There was someone just pulled up and just hopped into the scene. There are police flashing the lights at her now. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but we'll see what happens. You guys stay over here? There was two ladies that just pulled up and walked right under this tape with no hesitation over to the scene. I'm not sure if they're related to the suspect or what's going on, but they did not hesitate to cross over this yellow tape. Right, could be family.
Currently 21:35.
Most likely family. You can tell the way they pulled up. Most likely their family. I'm not sure family of who. Again, there's still a number of units I can count. Let's see, 2, at least 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 units beyond this yellow tape here. And then another unit here behind me. Very active scene here. And we can't get anything more. We'll probably move on and let these guys do what they do. Okay, Woody, this is the scene. One more time, guys. I'll turn this around and then Daniel Madrid. Hey, guys. Welcome to the stream tonight, guys. We are on day 23 of 30. I know I haven't did a proper intro yet, but we are on day 23 of 30, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Also, turn those notifications bells on because a lot of times we go live just like this, and people have a lot of questions of what happened. So hit the notification bell so you can get the notification as soon as we go live. Greetings from Alaska. On the next. Yeah, well, shout out to Alaska. Shout out to Alaska from LA to Alaska. Okay, this police seems to be hopping back in the car now. And we'll see what goes on with this. Looks like this cruiser is turning around to come this way. And we'll let them do just that. Just like that, this cruiser's leaving the scene. And I think, just like them, I think we'll go ahead and move on. Yeah, it's hella cops. All right, guys. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and move on. It's a nice Mustang. Pretty nice Mustang. I think we'll go ahead and head out, guys. Again, let me turn around and just give a brief a description of what we're going on. There was a call of a pursuit in progress. Police were pursuing a suspect, and apparently the scene ended here. That pursuit ended here. There was a bird in the sky, a helicopter flying over when we got here, when we arrived. But apparently the pursuit had ended shortly before we got here. And there is yellow tape. I haven't figured out why the yellow tape is up. Usually there's no yellow tape for a pursuit. So I haven't figured out if there is an active crime scene over here or what just happened with that or why this yellow tape is up. But we do know that there was a pursuit. And apparently the police have a suspect in custody over there. All right, so that's what we're doing here. And this still is a very active scene, but for the fact that we can't get any closer, we'll probably go ahead and head out soon, guys. Again, welcome to day 23 of 30 with ROME300LA. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. And we're going to get tonight started, all right? So we're going to make our way back to the car and get tonight started. And if this is any sign of how tonight is going to go, then it's going to be a very eventful night. Yes, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Be safe tonight. We'll do it, Lisa. We'll try. We'll try. Yeah, we headed out. Rome 300LA. Yep, ROME 300LA.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for a while now. Yep. Yeah, partner. I got your info, so I'll look you up, man. Stay safe tonight,
You too.
and maybe we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, I'm normally in the San Gabriel Valley. We came down to get some food at Whole Foods.
Okay, so you came down to get some food, and then all of this happened.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
But now I got a lawsuit.
That's how LA is, man. 0 to 100 real quick, real quick.
Born and raised here.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right, partner.
I got a lawsuit. So that's the thing. If you're willing to push the boundaries, just know your rights. Look, I'm not going to jail right now.
Right,
I'm not being put in a
right.
true detention.
Well, that's good. You got your freedom. It's a few days before the new year. So, you know what I mean? In jail is not somewhere you want to be. Your birthday was yesterday? Oh, man. Happy birthday, man. Happy belated birthday. Have a good night. Wow, guys. You guys see just how fast things can escalate. This guy said he's from the San Gabriel Valley. He said he only came down here to get some food. And when we arrived on the scene, somehow it went from getting food to being in the back of a police car. So I tell you guys all the time, out here in LA, things can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Manny says, good morning from Germany. Yo, shout out to Germany. Shout out to Germany. We got Germany in the house. I saw Alaska. We got a lot of people in the house from all over. Hola, amigo. Shout out to you, Pablo. Hola, hola. Bienvenidos, guys. Bienvenidos to the stream. And we're going to have a good night, guys. We are going to have a good night, all right? Baltimore here, Tennessee. Yo, put them in the chat, guys. Where we at tonight? Canada, Slovakia, Reno, Nashville, Canada, Ottawa, Tijuana, Baja California. That's right. That's not too far from here. NorCal, yo, that's not too far from here. Shout out to NorCal. Houston, Phoenix. That's what it do, guys. Washington, South Carolina. I love it. People from all over. Israel. Shout out to Israel. Minnesota, South Carolina again. Birmingham, Russia, Jersey. No way. What? Port Campbell, Alabama, Delaware, the white Tesla, JP. JP, the white Tesla. We will go back to Fig tonight, guys. We are going to check on our friends on Fig tonight. Don't worry. Navajo Nation, Arizona, Seattle, Colorado, Anaheim, right down the street. Birmingham, guys. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything, but shout outs to you guys, man. You guys. Oh, man, I have to turn that down. You guys heard what I was listening to. Australia, Rhode Island, Poland, Palm Springs, Mississippi, Jersey, Oregon, guys, South Central LA, yo, you right here in the neighborhood, North Carolina, eradicate, yo, I can't read that, Giga, I can't read that, yo, shout out to you guys, man, we are here tonight, I love you guys so much, I've seen that we got people from everywhere in here tonight, and, that is super dope, super fire, and, guys, we're gonna get started with tonight's stream. I see there is already, that was a tow truck that's on the scene, and he looks like he's ready to tow something. As a matter of fact, while we're over here, guys, we should go check on our abandoned building that I like to go by. Maybe we should go check on our abandoned building and a few other spots before we even get started. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that while we're here. We kind of jumped right into it, guys. I know it's been a couple days. Wait, where am I? I need to, let's see. Hooper. Trying to get an idea of where I am right now. Give me just a minute, guys. Okay, I think I need to turn around. Can I do a U-turn right here without it being illegal? Let's see. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I'm gonna do a U-turn right here. I know it's a red light. Guys, again, this is not gonna be one of those nights where I'm running reds all night. You guys really got on me last time, saying that I run reds. I try not to, guys. But I had to do a U-turn there. I said, what the F, bro? No, I mean, it was cool. There was no traffic coming. Just did a U-turn. There was no traffic coming. Everything should be fine with that. And we're gonna go check on one of our abandoned buildings tonight before we even get started. We kind of just jumped right into it. So I mean, while we're at it, we might as well keep it going. Yep, and it's this way. So we're gonna do that. All right. Gigawatts. So what do you do on this channel, Gigawatts? I show you guys what mainstream media won't show you. That's what I do. We are in the city of LA, and I show you guys what mainstream media will not show you. You know what I mean? I post what mainstream media won't show. I show you guys the city of LA as real and as raw as it gets. You know what I mean? So I do show you guys a lot of the dark sides of the city and what goes on in the city, but also I do show a lot of positive things in the bright sides of the city. Although we probably won't see the bright sides of the city tonight. All right. But that is what this channel is about. Yes, Gigawatts, thank you. We'll be careful because a lot of times in these streams, we have been in situations where it was very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Even last stream, and maybe we'll go back to the Pennywise house tonight and see if we can get into that house. We did go to a super house, I should call it House of Horrors 2 last night, and I stepped foot inside and heard voices. There were people inside, and we just couldn't go all the way in last time, so maybe we should go check it out again and just see what it's like tonight, guys. But we're gonna be here for a while, so you guys buckle in, pop your popcorn, whatever you need to do, because we are definitely gonna have a good stream tonight. All right. And already, I think this is it, right? Coming up, we should be... Wait, did I pass it already? I did. I had to pass it already. I had to pass it already. So I'm going to turn here. Oh, no, here it is. Here it is, guys. This is one of our bandos right here. This is one of our abandoned buildings right here to the right. We've been by here a couple times, and we'll probably get out right here and check it out again, just real quick while we are in the area. This building is very creepy and very abandoned, I should say. And as you can see, the street graffiti artists have definitely had their way with it. And this is not the House of Horrors. It's usually not as scary as the House of Horrors we go to, although there sometimes are people inside, and there are people that has taken residence at this place. Hopefully we don't run into any tonight, but we will walk this building. Without further ado, let's get right to it. We're not gonna waste any time. Hold on one second. I do have a scanner on, so we are chasing news tonight. Give me 1 second. Something just popped up. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, real quick, we're gonna walk this, and then we're gonna head over to there's a it seems like a fire going on. I'm gonna walk this real quick, and then we're gonna head over to what looks like to be a burning fire right now. So let's do this. We'll spend a few minutes here, and then we'll get going. All right. Abandoned animal testing lab. Could very well much be that. Again, this building just sits in ruins right here outside of downtown. Now, there's downtown there, and this building just sits here in ruins, left with no care in the world. And I mean, we've come by this building since at least day 4, day 5, and even before that, I've been by here, and this building still sits in ruins with seems like no care in the world. Seems like the city is not doing anything about this building, and We'll check it out. We'll check it out. There's just tons of trash everywhere. And broken glass. It looks like a light fixture right there. And I do have to be careful because when you're inside buildings like this, you just never know. I mean, there's a couch and just stuff everywhere. But when you're inside buildings like this, someone says, don't step in crap. Yeah, you're right. I should probably watch my step, even though it's kind of dark, so it's hard to. But as you guys can see there are panels ripped out. And again, these holes are in the wall. They make these holes through the wall so they can easily climb from the next unit without even exiting through these doors, although there aren't any doors here left. Someone says, what if someone is sleeping there? Yes, there are people who have known to take residence here, and you can see these bars have been ripped off. Some of these bars here have been ripped off. And I'm not sure. It would take someone with superhuman strength. Look at these bars just bent up right here. It would take someone with pretty much superhuman strength, or definitely high off something to get these bars just bent like that. So, and there's just a hole in the ceiling, or in the floor, I should say, and the ceiling. There's a hole in the floor and the ceiling. And we'll make our way up to the second floor. But definitely I'm an interesting abandoned building that sits right here, left in ruins. There's a desk here. Let's go inside and see what's on this desk. There's just tons of, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what all this is on the floor, but this place is just littered with papers. See something from the mail company there. Stuff from the ceiling. As you can see, the ceiling has just been, I don't know, I mean, maybe they were looking for copper in the ceiling, or I'm not sure what, but needles. Wisdom Thought said needles. Yeah, I gotta watch out for needles. These dark rooms are rooms I don't like. A lot of times there are people that hide out in these rooms that do DRUGS or take residence in these rooms. And these dark rooms I don't like, so I gotta keep my eye on those, and I try not to enter those. Yeah, Mukael, you too, Mukai. I appreciate the love too. It looks like a can here of nitrous. Okay, Nitro 2G. So maybe that's one of the graffiti guys. And who left the shoe? Just shows you that there are people that frequent these places, and why they would leave a shoe around here, I'm not sure, when there's just tons of glass just like this around. I mean, you leave a shoe around here and their feet would definitely be cut up. Now this place, there are bars on, so the only way to get into this unit is to cross through the inside of this wall, and maybe we should do that. Maybe we shouldn't, but I think we're going to cross through this hole right here. And see what's going on. Make it through. Now, I do gotta be careful because there is no large exit from this suite right here we're in. And we have come across another desk. And there's a bunch of business cards here. And just papers and looks like an old telephone. Thought I heard something. I did hear something. Oh, there's someone. There's someone there across the street, but there's someone with a bucket right over there. This door is closed with something that's been propped right there. I don't like that. What was that? I did hear a dog bark. I hear a dog somewhere. There's a restroom there. I'm not even sure I want to open that door and see what's on the other side. So I'm just gonna leave it. Open it. Open it. You guys are saying open it. Yeah, should we open it? Yes or no, guys? I'm not sure there's anyone in. I'm not sure. I just know there's doors closed and there's something propped here. Yes? I'm seeing yeses. Open it. All right, guys, we're gonna open it. Open it slowly. First, let me make sure there's an exit through here, at least. Make sure there's a quick exit just in case. I saw somebody walking. Hold on, guys. I'll come back through that door. Okay, they're on the other side of the wall. Before I open that. I'll go back and open this door. There's something wedged there. It's not easy to open. Give me a second, I'll try it again. I'm just gonna try to kick it open and see. Someone said leave it, kick it. Which one, guys? Are we open? Are we trying to kick it open? Kick it. All right, here we go. Guys are saying kick it. We're gonna do that. Oh, I heard something. It's like some paper in the wind. You guys got me freaking out right now. You guys gotta chill. You guys got me freaking out right now. Yeah, I gotta get out of this one. I gotta at least get into one where there's an escape route. I keep hearing noises, and I can't quite make out what it is. So I'm gonna stay moving. This is definitely not a place you wanna stop moving, and the wall in this suite is just completely gone. I mean, Not sure what or how, but there's a few railings left, and then there's just walls just completely gone, as is much of the ceiling. Again, guys, if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join the channel, join our community, and turn that notification bell on, guys. Go to the noise. Are you guys insane? Holy shit, there's a chair right there. There is a chair. A lot of times in these buildings, you find people in the darkest places. It's like they run from the light, and they are GB1net. Hey, Candy. Hey, GB1net. What's going on? Welcome, guys. I'm seeing a few of the regulars, seeing a few of my regulars in here. And again, guys, a lot of times in buildings like this, you find people in the darkest places, not where there's light, but where there's nothing but darkness. And hopefully that's not the case here tonight. Someone had fruit roll-ups here. Someone had some fruit roll-ups there. Fire snack. I mean, the last abandoned building we went to, which we probably will go back there again tonight just to check. There were people inside, and it was pitch dark. There were people inside. There's glass here shattered. It says Chango, time to go. What does that mean? What does Chango mean? Just want to say that says Chango, time to go. What does Chango mean? Am I missing out something, guys? I heard something. I heard something. There's a car here. There's a van. There's a white van, guys. What the fuck is going on? There's a white van. I knew I heard something. What would a white van be doing here this time of night at this abandoned building? He just waved. He just waved at me. All right. He said off the property, guys, and I'm not sure who that is, but I think we'll do just that. Yeah. We didn't get a chance to go upstairs, which that's what I usually do, but I think we're gonna take that guy's word for it, and yeah, I think we're gonna take that guy's word for it and get out of here. Not sure who that guy is or what he's doing. There's yellow tape here. I mean, that guy, for all we know, could have a body in there. Obviously, he's up to something that he does not want us to see. He does not want to be filmed doing. So, gonna get out of here. Now, that van was not there when we got here. Whoa, shit, what's going on? Don't punk out. Kind of jumpy right now. Someone says don't punk out. I'm not punking out, but gotta be safe too. Film him. Call the cops. I'm seeing a few different things. I think we'll leave that guy be. I'm not sure what he's doing here. That van was not here when we got here. That van was not here when we got here. But he does want me to go, and I think we'll do just that. I did want to walk upstairs too, but we can do that another time. Call police. I don't do that, guys. Oh shit, that guy's right there. That guy's right there. I see something. I don't do that, guys. I'm not here to call police or anything. That's not what I do. While we may be at a number of crime scenes, I'm not here to call the police or give any information to police. We're only here to document and do our journalism and experience this stuff firsthand. So I'm not going to call the police. I'm going to let them do their job. If they need to come, then they will come. But we're going to keep going. All right, yeah, get in the car. I'm going to get out of here because I saw that guy's head around that wall. I'm not even sure where he came from, and I'm glad that he didn't catch me while we were inside of one of those dark rooms or one of those places we couldn't escape, because I knew I was hearing something, but just didn't know quite what it was. And I'm guessing now that we came out and saw that van there, that may have been him, and he may have been up to something nefarious. Asbestos, yes, money bids. I do got to be careful with asbestos, but it's pretty open, so hopefully, if there is any, it won't affect us. But yes, asbestos is a real problem that we got to watch out for. I'm gonna check on this fire again, guys. There was a fire burning just a few minutes ago, and we'll see how far this is. I have my head down looking at this, guys. Please tell me if you guys see him walking towards the car. I'm gonna point the camera that way for a second while I'm looking down. I'm checking the scanner right now. If you guys see someone coming towards the car, please let me know. And oh yeah, I can get out of here, which I probably shouldn't now, but I'm just checking the scanner real quick. What was that? I thought I heard something. Okay, that fire may be under control. Yes, heard something. Sean, you heard that, Sean? Oh, there's a guy right there walking across the street. Is that him? Is that the guy? The guy's now walking across the street. I'm still not sure what he's up to, but I'm not going to stick around and find out. We're going to go ahead and, because maybe he's trying to loop around, and he did stop, guys. I'll show you guys him. He did stop. He's right over here by this car. Is he coming this way? He's running. He started running. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm out of here. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he started running. I'm not sure what he's doing. He started running towards the car, like behind the car, kinda. And I'm not sure what he's doing, but I'm out of here. Holy moly. This red light is gonna get me killed. While we're here, guys, look at this. All over the street, and I gotta get out of here because this guy's behind me somewhere. But look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. What is going on? This is a sidewalk here, right on the middle of the street, across from that abandoned building. There's just so much stuff taking over this sidewalk. And there are people here. But again, if you want to walk down these sidewalks, you can't even walk down these sidewalks if you want to, because these sidewalks are completely taken over by encampments. Insane. Completely insane. And this entire sidewalk. I am looking at my rearview mirror. Someone said Florida. Yes, I'm going to keep going just in case that guy's getting some traction on him. But that guy was running across the street. You guys saw that, to get behind the car. And we're going to keep going, because we do not want that guy to catch up to us. U-turn, go back. Someone says U-turn. No, I'm not messing with that guy. I'm not sure what that guy was on. He may have thought we caught him. I'm not sure what he was up to. We do know he was in a white van at an abandoned building, and he wasn't there at first. I'm not sure if he was dumping something or someone, but we're not going to stick around to find out. And he was definitely moving sketchy, like trying to get up on the car, so we're not going to stick around to find out. We're not going to stick around and find out, guys. Not tonight. Tonight has definitely started off crazy. I haven't given the proper intro yet still. I'm going to get some gas. We're going to go get some gas quick. And then we're going to go to our starting point, and then we will officially begin tonight's stream. I do have the scanner on. Let me turn it back on. And then we'll see what's going on tonight. Sorry, camera got blurry for a minute. And this part of the city looks like a complete ghost town. I mean, this is not somewhere you want to get caught. I mean, because there's no one, hardly anyone out. And if something were to happen to you around here in these parts, then there's probably not anyone that can get to you fast enough that's going to be able to help. So we're definitely going to keep going and keep riding through this part. Try our best not to stop. Again, guys, I do try to read the chat as much as I can. Right now, I'm driving right now, and I'm looking at the scanner, so I can't read that much. But I do try to look at the chat as much as I can. Honk your horn. Someone say honk your horn. Holding up traffic. No, I'm not holding up traffic. I'm not holding up traffic, guys. There's no one behind me, so I'm not holding up traffic right now. U-turn? Who keeps saying U-turn? You guys want me to go back? No, who's that saying U-turn? I couldn't see the name. You want me to go back there? No way. Trust me, we have enough sketchy and dangerous places that we visit that I do not even need to U-turn there. We're gonna go get some gas quick, and then guys, don't do this. There's no one around, so I'm kind of looking, but please don't do this. There is a light here, but sometimes there's places that you just do not want to stop. Do not want to be stopped. And again, this is one of them. So guys, again, don't you guys do that. Don't you guys drive like that. Look at that on this corner. What is this on this corner, guys? What is this on this corner? I'm not sure what's going on this corner right here, but it's definitely something. And we'll keep it going. This is definitely a sketch part of town that you just can't quite figure out. But yeah, we'll keep it going. We're not going to slow down around here. I'm sorry. Turn through here real quick. Okay, so they did clean this alley out. This is alley right here where people dump people come to dump their cars or dump what looks like stolen cars and set them on fire. And doesn't look like there's anything here right now, so that's a good thing. But I did want to come by here and check while we were right here, and we'll go through and keep it going. I've came through this alley a number of times, and there's just stolen cars that they set ablaze and leave back here in this alley that sit for months on end. And like I said, there doesn't look like anything here tonight. It looks pretty clean, so that's a good thing. Whoa, what the heck was that, guys? That's why you do not want to. What is that guy doing here tonight? What is, this place is so sketched out. A guy just by himself, just standing back there with a bag in his hand, and I'm not gonna stop to find out what it is that he has in that bag or what he is up to. But yeah, that's definitely out of somewhere you want to stop and get caught. So he's tracking you. Go back. What are you guys saying right now? Yo, no, that's not somewhere. Man, go back for what? Yo, what? Go back? Why? What am I? Go back? Clean your windshields. You guys are going crazy right now. U-turn. You guys want me to go back? I got to get some gas, guys. I got to get some gas. If we don't want to break down around here, you guys are telling me to go back. I go back and break down right there. And guys. All right, maybe we'll go back. Let me get some gas first. Or should we go back now? Should we go back? All right. You guys are saying go back. Should we go back, chat? Yes or no, guys? You guys want me to go back? Leave it in the chat. I'll go back and ask him what's up, what he's up to. Yes or no? Should we go back? Talk to him. Go ask him what's in the bag. No. I saw 6, 8, 10 no's in a row. All right, you guys are saying no. I trust the chat. I trust my chat. You guys are saying no. All right, I'm seeing more no's than yeses. One more time, guys. Go back or no? No, no, yes, no, yes, no. Use your instincts. I was seeing more. I'm seeing more yeses now. I was seeing more no's. There's someone painting graffiti. I'm seeing more yeses now. Guys, one more time, guys. Real clear. Like, you guys want me to go back? Yes or no? He seemed innocent. A lot of people seem innocent until they don't. I will say that. There's another white van. I'm not sure why these white vans are out tonight. Leave that dude alone. All right, it's saying leave them alone. I trust my chat. Fig, yes, cool, baby. We are going to Fig tonight. I'm trust my chat. I'm seeing more no's. I'm starting to see some yeses, but I'm seeing more no's. So we're gonna leave that guy be. I do trust my chat. And you guys are saying no right now and leave that guy be. So we're gonna leave him be. We're gonna leave him be for now. Yes, we are going to Fig tonight. We're gonna just get some gas here. Gonna top up on some gas. Pause. We gotta top off on some gas, and we're gonna get going. We got a lot to do tonight, guys. We got a lot to do tonight. We have a lot to do tonight. Let me turn the scanner back on. That's what I was doing. I was turning the scanner back on. I did want to go by Pennywise's house again tonight, but we may save that for the last stream. Let me turn this around. Last stream we went by Pennywise's house, guys. It was midnight when we got by there. Now it's already 10:10, so if we're gonna go by there, we probably should go by there before midnight. Again, I'm not gonna hold you. If we're gonna go by Pennywise's house, I don't want to go by there at midnight again. At midnight, there were people inside last time, and it scared the shit out of me because we were almost in there and they could have closed the door while we were inside. And so if we're gonna go by there, we probably should do that before midnight. But I did plan on going back there tonight. Maybe we'll save that for the next stream, but we will see. We are going to Fig tonight. We do have Fenttown on the roster tonight. We are going by Fenttown again. Fig tonight, and we are, of course, Nightcrawler. We are chasing news, right? So we are chasing it tonight too, guys. All right, we're just gonna get some gas real quick, and then we'll keep going. Someone said, fear no man, go into the building. Yes, fear no man until it get unalive, guys. It happens all the time out here, guys. I definitely don't want that to be me. But at the same time, I definitely like to explore these abandoned buildings and abandoned places. Also, I love to do it while you guys are with me. So I know it's also entertaining to you guys. So I do it for the love of it, but I know it's entertaining to you guys. So I definitely try to do that. So maybe we will go back tonight. And if we are going to go back, maybe we'll do that before Fig. Maybe we'll do that a little early tonight. Maybe we'll do that a little early. After we go set this, I'm going to get some gas. We'll go do the intro, set up for a minute. And if there's nothing on the scanner, then we'll probably go ahead and head back to Pennywise's house while it's still early before we go over to Fig tonight. All right. Sorry, got blurry. All right, so let's get some gas quick and then we'll keep going, all right? Ricardo said, I need a drink now. Ricardo, you and me both, Ricardo. You and me both. Real quick, guys, I'll be right back. And then we're going to get going. We're going to start this stream tonight, guys. All right? All right. All right, guys, let's do this. Lagging, spilling gas, body, no. No, just pouring some water out. Doc's the play. You guys are wow. Someone said clean windows. Yo, The crazy thing about it is I thought I did. That's what's crazy about it. You guys are making me feel bad now. You guys are saying clean your windows. No, guys, seriously, guys. I said I was supposed to do that like a few days ago. Tonight, I'm not gonna hold you. On the way, I stopped by Dollar Tree, got some Windex, and I cleaned the windows. I cleaned the windows inside and out. So it's funny that you guys are saying clean your windows. You guys are making me feel bad now. But nonetheless, let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. I mean, you guys can see those street marks. This guy's like he's just moving his tent here. Not sure what's going on with that. But yeah, let's get to it tonight, guys. Let's get to it. Level 1 said, I'm faded. Man, on a Monday, guys. Happy New Year to you guys, by the way. New Year's in a couple days, guys. We freaking made it, guys. We made it. Kelly Kyle knows that this is great. How's the scanner? You're right. Car wash. Car wash. Come on. You guys are making me feel real shitty right now. Shitty draws right now. Come on. All right. What is it? Okay, yeah. So we're heading to one of our regular parts of town that we've come to just frequent a lot for some reason. And I'm gonna post up here for a minute and get the scanner back up. If there's not anything going, then we'll head to Pennywise's house now. Right after we leave here, we'll go ahead and head to Pennywise's house. Pennywise's abandoned house. And after that, guys, that's enough. After that, that's enough abandoned places for one night. After Pennywise's house, depending on how it goes, I mean, that's gonna be enough abandoned places for one night. After we leave there, but we will go there while it's still somewhere early. And someone has started early. There's fire already lit here, and you guys know they don't waste any time starting fires around these parts. She's getting her hair braided. There was someone braiding hair right on the sidewalk tonight. Holy moly, why did that light just turn when I was going through? Why, chat? These freaking lights, man. There's someone in a wheelchair right here. They're trying to make it across the street. And we'll go right here for a minute. And it looks like right here there's a pile of clothes. So it says, go help, bro. Freddie, you must be new here, Freddie. Guys, anybody in the chat that's usually here, Freddie's saying go help, guys. I've explained this many of times. Freddie, guys, Anyone here? Freddie says go help. Guys, you got to be new here. And welcome to, if there is anybody new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yes, GVs. Thank you, GVs. Cargoplex. Yes, this is America. If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join our community. Join our channel. We would love to have you here. This is day 23 of 30. And Flex, or someone said go help Flex. I cannot Flex. This is a pretty, if you've been here for any of these streams, you know that this is a normal scene at this point. You know, there are police that ride by, ambulances, fire trucks, get out and help what? I can't do anything about this. This is normal life around these parts. And if the fire trucks and police aren't going to do anything about it, what can I do? Now, I do help. I help by giving back. But as far as helping right now, this is at a time of night where you know what I mean? It's just not the best thing right now. So we're here to do what we do. And this guy's like, he's adding something else to the fire right here. Tim Phillips said politicians should be in jail. Yes, there was money that was donated to help combat these issues, these very issues here, and a lot of that money was pocketed and spent on savings funds, cars, vacations. So politicians have definitely oh, the guy just threw something. Have definitely taken a lot of the money that was supposed to go to helping combat these kind of problems, and it was just pocketed and spent elsewhere. Someone said, are you in the car? Yes, I am in the car right now, but I do need a light, and I don't have a light, so I may have to get out, unfortunately, and get a light. While we're here, I am going to get the scanner back up right now. Make sure my doors are locked. My doors were not locked just now, and I need to make sure that they stay locked. All right, guys, real quick, we'll do an intro real quick, guys. Welcome back, guys, to this is day 23 of 30 with ROME300LA, guys. We are chasing news tonight. We are out in the city. We're out in the city of LA. I'll show you what mainstream media won't show you guys, and I try to bring it to you guys as real and as raw as I can. A few more things in this intro I need to address is I know you guys are wondering why it took me a couple days to go and they're just still throwing stuff here. Why it took me a couple days to stream again, and it's because, guys, unfortunately, I have to work still. I'm not in a position where I can't miss work, although I would love to, and hopefully this next year I can just do that. So I do have to work. A lot of times when I'm streaming, like right now, it's 10:30. A lot of times we go into like 1 and 2 o'clock, and I have to be to work at 5 a.m. And you guys don't know how much sleep I miss and the kind of stuff. There was a sketch person walking by the car just now. I had to keep eyes on him. Yeah, guys, so I do unfortunately still have to work. And a lot of times when I'm doing these streams, especially late at night, I miss a lot of sleep. So I am like just really going through it when I do these streams. But I enjoy being here with you guys so much. I'm going to continue to do it. And hopefully next year in 2026, I can work all that out to where I either just quit work and spend all my time here with you guys. I'm here streaming and we just chasing it all day. You know, whether I lose my apartment, my living arrangements, guys, you know, in LA is so expensive. You can miss 1 or 2 paychecks and LA will eat you up and spit you out. I say that all the time. One thing about LA will eat you up and spit you out. And I will very well myself be right out here. Right out here. Right out here. I mean, so guys, again, I haven't streamed. I know this is supposed to be consecutive. This is day 23 of 30, and I've been consecutive as I can. I think we've done a great job over these 23 days, going into 30 days. But there are some days where I did have to skip a day of streaming, so I will try to do better with that. But there are just some days I'm super tired, guys. I'm super tired. Nonetheless, I'm not here to complain. We will keep going with this. And this guy just picked up a biscuit off the ground right in front of me, and it looks like he's going to eat it. But yeah, guys, welcome to today. Today is day 23 of 30 with ROME300LA, and we are chasing it. Victoria, I'm seeing. I just looked at the chat. Victoria, what's going on? Wait, no, I mean Big Tay, Nigger. Yo, you guys are wild. No, the Grinch is appropriate. Yes, the Grinch. We did see the Grinch the other day. We saw a real life Grinch here on the scene, guys. We've seen some wild stuff over these 23 days now of streaming. We've seen the wildest stuff in almost every stream. It's I mean, it's hard to even to put into words some of the stuff we've seen. But I will try to do better. That said, I will try to do better and not skip any days. Whoa, someone just threw that big heap of trash right there. And maybe they're gonna put that in the fire. But again, guys, I will try my best to not skip any days, no matter how tired I am, because you know what brings me the most joy is being here with you guys. Non-Zoo boy, another, you said, can I get a positive stream? Shout out to Non-Zoo, guys. He always wants positive streams. I love that kid right there, Non-Zoo. Non-Zoo, yes, you can get a positive stream. We've had about maybe 4 or 5 positive streams in these 23 days. And we will get another positive stream, although tonight may not be it. We will get another positive stream here before this 30 days is done. Jibber Jabber, yes. Thank you, Jibber Jabber. Yes, I am safe, or somewhat safe right now. I do feel somewhat safe right now, Jibber, but thank you for asking. And I will try to stay safe. If you're here with tonight's streams, it may get dangerous here in a bit because we will be going back to Pennywise's house. But I will very much try to stay safe. All right. Go back to the other building. Wisdom. Yes, we're going to another building, Wisdom. We are going to another building here in just a bit. And again, guys, I'm going to try to, I know you guys expect me to be here every single day, and even myself, I try to. Nothing makes me happier, guys. Let me turn this around for a second. I need to tell you this. Nothing makes me happier than being here with you guys. When I'm here with you guys are in the chat. Maybe, I mean, and I'm reading your chats. I can't even read them all, but like I said, I go back and watch these streams. Nothing makes me happier than being here with you guys. You guys don't even know. You guys have changed my life so much and just helped my life out so much for the best. And nothing makes me happier. So if I have to lose it all, or maybe risk it all, or just balance it all out, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do better at that. But I do feel well rested. I did get some sleep earlier today, finally. So I do feel well rested. So we'll just see how long tonight goes. We'll see how long tonight goes. But there is a fire right here burning. There's about 5 or 6 people here to the right of me that's just out of the camera. It's just walking right here in front of the car. Maybe I'll turn the car off. I'll turn the car off for a second. This guy's in a robe. Holy. This guy's in a whole robe. He looks comfortable. I mean, I didn't get a robe for Christmas. Maybe this guy's got a robe for Christmas. I didn't get a robe for Christmas. I would have liked to. Nonetheless, there's police right there, guys. You guys can see there's police just rolled by. Almost hit those two guys right here in the middle of the street. They just rolled by, didn't even stop. They see the fire here going. I told you guys, police, they, you know what I mean? They just don't care. I mean, or whether they care or not, it just, I mean, I'm not even sure how to, you know, what words you can say to describe that, of them just passing up something like this. But I mean, they had to swerve to not hit those two guys those two guys standing in the street, and they didn't even say anything. So again, guys, if they don't help, what do you expect me to do right now? B Heidi said, what they gonna do? Right, I agree, B Heidi. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? There's someone over here just yelling her lungs out. And there are a ton of people out tonight. It is very active again tonight, just like always. Holy, that guy hit the car. I don't think he really even cares, and I'm not gonna say anything, but he did bump into the car. Someone's like holding one shoe. Who's holding one shoe? That guy? Oh, he is. He is holding one shoe. Again, guys, if you're new here, welcome to the stream, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. Join the channel, guys. This is day 23 of 30 with ROME300LA. And I think I need to get out and probably use that fire to use that fire for a second to light what I need to light. I don't have a lighter on me. And before that fire dies completely out, I think I may need to get out. Again, on tonight's list, we do have, we are going to check on our friends on Fig tonight. We will be going to Fig tonight. We will be going to Fenttown tonight. We will be going to Pennywise's house again tonight, all while chasing it. We are still chasing news. I do have the scanner right here, so we are still chasing news. And as you guys can see, it's still a very active scene out tonight. There's just a lot of people out tonight. A lot of people out walking around. I mean, and it is a nice night. It is a nice night. It's not too cold. It is a very nice night. A few days here before New Year's. So there is just a lot of people here out tonight, guys. We've made it to 2026, guys. Almost, guys. We are almost there. 2026. We're a couple days away. And we will be there soon, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Camsy said nothing nice about this. Go by steak and cook it over the fire. A lot of times we do see people cooking over these fires. We did see a guy that had a pizza on a cart, just like that here, straight ahead. We saw a guy that had a pizza on the cart and was using the fire to cook his pizza. And I may need to go and light. Wait, there's someone running over here. That guy was just running. I'm not sure what for or why. But the guy was just running. Okay, looks like everything is okay. I'm hearing some sirens. Let me check the scanner, guys. We're gonna get going here soon. We've definitely okay, we did our intro, and we've definitely been going a few minutes, so we're gonna get going here soon. And there are actually a number of calls going on right now, but nothing major. It's very active tonight. I think this guy's just right here in the middle of the street. Very active tonight. I do hear sirens right here in the background. So it is very active tonight, but wait. There is a police car coming by speeding right here. Seems about to pass us right here. I'm not sure where he's going. Maybe we should follow or what? Oh. Wait. He turned. Maybe we should go check that out. We'll go check that out, guys. We'll go see if we can catch up to them or what. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, it's right here. He pulled up right here, hopped out fast. He grabbed the shield. He grabbed the shield, guys. Got the police shield right here. Got the police shield. I'm not sure what's going on right here, but should we go in, guys? Should we go in? Should we get out, try to go in, see what's going on? It did prop the door open. Gosh, should we go in behind them? Let's go. We're going in. We're going in. Maybe they're waiting for somebody, but we'll try to go in. Someone said don't. Guys, should we go in or no? I have a feeling there's going to be more units pulling up here in a second. Go in? Let's go. I do hear more units coming right now. We gotta go in, guys. We're gonna go in right now. He did prop the door open. There's only one unit here right now. We're gonna go in. I have the hand hold it right now. Sorry about putting the phone down. There are definitely more units en route, guys. A lot more units en route right now. How's it going, officer? There are a number of units that pulled up here now, and now they're making their way back this way. Guys, ROME300LA, I bring it to you guys as real and as raw as it gets in LA.
Hello,
And we're gonna try
I'm talking to you. Go back. Hey, go back. Go.
Security's here giving us problems.
Go back. What's going on?
What's up?
What happened?
I stay here.
You stay where?
Apartment 238.
Like your call, there's nothing like 238 here. Go back.
How's it going, officer?
You stop doing that video. I don't know why you have like. I don't know why you are doing that.
Step outside. I said step outside. I'm talking to you, man.
Do this report. Tell yourself I'm outside. If you need video, you look for people to get
Just okay, just badging.
I tried, guys. Again, there are a number of police in here.
And make money.
Don't you touch me.
You get out!
Outside.
Don't you touch me.
Get out!
Touch me again and see what's gonna happen. I'll slap this. Don't you touch me.
You okay?
Step outside. Step outside. Step outside.
Whoa, you guys see that? Yeah, pepper spray. Yeah. See, like I said, this guy. Fuck you, fuck you!
Hey, hold up. My knees are rotating shit right here. I'm chill. Over there.
Yeah, got it. What is your problem?
Though, you guys are calling. I'm just trying to get home.
What is your problem?
I live here.
What is your room number?
238.
What is your name?
Osman.
There's nothing like 238 here.
Why do you put that in my
I
face?
don't know why you're here.
Okay.
I don't know why you're here, but I know why. I'm trying to find the reason why you're here. I will. I said I will. I will.
Allah security, I call your boss. Everything is on camera. I call your boss. You lose your job by tomorrow. Say it again. I'm just trying to go home. What is this? For why you do this? For why you do this? You give me problem? And you try to go home for why you do this? For why is your issue? We just try to go home. I don't want any problem. But So I said, bro, you rep for Mustafa? Yo, you guys are wild. Mustafa, come on, chill, chat. Hold on, I got you on that. I got you. I got you. All right, guys. You guys did see a little brief altercation with me. It usually doesn't happen, but that was eventful. We are on here of the scene. I'm not even sure what this call is, but there are a number of police cars here. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. That's security personnel, but there are a number of police here on the scene. Oh, all the officers are coming back out, and not sure what's going on, but everything seems to have be resolved. Just like that, police are starting to make their way out of here. They leave. I don't know. These guys are definitely out here talking to the police. That's not. It's a very active scene here. There's a number of cop cars pulled up. At least 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6 police cars pulled up, shields out, and that's like just as fast as they pulled up, they're leaving right now, guys. Police outside, police. Hey, y'all got a cigarette on you? I'm about to get this one to him over here. I need one. What happened?
Someone pepper sprayed him. The guards pepper sprayed him.
The guards pepper spray somebody?
Yeah, it sprayed all over the room.
It sprayed all over in there?
I don't know what you're looking for.
Not sure what's going on here, but these can go from 0 to 100 real quick, and then back down to 50. What looks like it to be here. We were posted up around the corner, and we saw a police car come flying by, and guys we pulled up to the scene. I'm not sure what was going on. We saw a lot of officers go in, and then just a few minutes later came right back out. It seems just like that. Officers are leaving, and just like that, there are no more officers on the scene. So definitely a scene right out of Grand Theft Auto. Just as fast as they pull up, they pull off. I'm not sure I want to be out here by myself, guys, but they were here on the scene. Not sure what the cause was or what was going on, but we are definitely out here, guys. Somebody said you're another brother of the street. You good? It does seem that way right now, but we've seen, guys, that this crowd could turn hostile very soon if they deem me an outsider, which I'm not. I don't seem like one, at least, but we will get moving here in just a second. Then Dom said, go back inside. You guys said, go back inside. Alex, no, this is not a recording. This is live. Guys, again, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, guys, ROME300LA. I try to bring it to you as real and as raw as it can get. ROME300LA, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, guys, go to hit that subscribe button. There was just a very active scene right here. And just as fast as it got active, the police just pulled off, and the scene seems back to normal right here with a lot of people just hanging out around here in this area. And we'll probably go ahead and get moving here just a second and go back around the corner for a minute, and then we'll head on out to Pennywise's house. Lock that car. Yes, I'm glad someone said that. Let me lock the car and get my keys out. Okay, I do have my keys. All right. Go get the Nigerians. Little Harrison, go get the Nigerians. Yo, those Nigerians, I'm turning this around for a second. Those Nigerians were not messing around. Though they were not. They had pepper spray ready, and even the lady outside said they pepper sprayed someone, which was probably, she thought, was me. Maybe their pepper spray somehow went off inside. But no, I did not get pepper sprayed whatsoever. But the security was definitely on me. The police didn't seem to mind me, but however, security was definitely being anal. Yes, Thomas Toy. This part of town never sleeps, guys. And we actually spent the night out here, and we're going to again. We spent the night out here, and we will spend the night out here again very soon. I do owe that to you guys. And but yeah, a very active scene that just unfolded here in front of us. And we should probably at least get off this street right now. And I tried to make entry, and security definitely gave me problems. Go inside and troll. Yo, they're not having it with me tonight. Not inside there. And just like that, guys. There's someone in a wheelchair right here, just kind of slowly going by. And we'll keep it going, guys. We'll keep it going. I'm not even sure what the call was, but no one came out in cuffs, so I guess that's a small W. But Osman, yes, I couldn't think of a name. I tried to think of something that's related to them, something they might understand. So I said Osman. But yeah, guys, I tried to make entry as far as I could, but security was not having it and kind of gave me problems. What is this? What in the world? Pippi Longstocking. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, but we'll probably make our way back and keep going. I don't want to run this lady over. She's kind of right in front of the car. And we'll keep going. Someone said making fun of the homeless. That's a negative. That's something we definitely don't do. You guys have not heard me make fun of one single homeless whatsoever. I'm definitely against that. I do not make fun of the homeless whatsoever. We are not here to judge anybody in any condition because I myself cannot judge. That's up for God to do. So we're definitely not here to judge anybody or talk down on anybody. We're just here to bring it to you guys. I'm just here to bring it to you guys as real and as raw as it gets in the streets of LA, guys. So yeah, that's that. You judge cops. No, I do not judge cops. I do not judge cops at all either. Why didn't you stand 10 with dude in the white van? Yo, dude in the white van was sketchy as hell. Dude in the white van that is abandoned building was sketchy as hell. I have stood my 10. There's videos on my page where guys have pulled axes on me, where guys have were attempted to swing golf clubs at me. I mean, we've been in a number of dangerous situations where I've had no choice but to stand 10. In Fentown, there was a guy that almost, you know what I mean, could have knifed me to death. So there are instances where I have to stand my ground, where I have to stand 10, but a lot of times if I don't have to, I won't, you know what I mean? So I don't want to interrupt any of these people in the life they're living. But if I do have to stand my ground, I will. But if I don't have to, if there's any room for me to retreat, I try to do that, all right? All right, guys, we're going to keep going. I have a little bit of leeway now to make a move, so we're going to do that. Throw my seatbelt back on. And we'll keep it going. Holy, that car just sped around me. Again, there are a lot of people out hanging out here tonight. And then we'll keep it going. Wild night, guys, already, guys. Wild night already here on tonight, guys. Day 23 of 30, guys, with ROME300LA. Whoa. Okay. How's the weather? Someone said, how's the weather? The weather is actually pretty nice out tonight. And it's not too bad tonight. It's not too bad whatsoever. So I said, go see a white van left the abandoned building. There's another fire right over here. And this is the city of angels. LA is a city of angels, but I like to call it the city of fire because as you guys can see, we've just seen about 3 or 4 fires within the last 30 seconds. And I call it the city of fire just because there are so many arsonists and so many fires that you see around the city. Not even just these fires, you see a lot of car fires, a lot of building fires, a lot of encampments that catch fire and burn down. And so I definitely call it the city of fire, guys. So many wheelchairs. Yes, there are so many wheelchairs and people in wheelchairs that are wheelchair bound. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. All right. Let me get the scanner back up and we'll keep it going, guys. We'll spend about 5 more minutes here and we're going to keep it going. Someone said, when does the bus stop? The buses only stop when they have to, or when it's not, when it seems to be safe enough to stop. A lot of times these buses, they'll pass stops by. You could be standing there, and if the bus driver deems it not safe enough, the bus driver will actually pass your stop by. These buses only stop when they deem it safe enough, because a lot of times these buses and these bus drivers, a lot of times they open the doors and allow people on, and they get attacked, spit on, and all kinds of stuff. So I mean, I don't blame these buses and these bus drivers, but a lot of times, especially in these parts of town or parts of town that's just like this, similar to this, the buses will pass a stop up with no problem. I mean, you'll be waiting on the bus and just mixed in with the crowd, you know what I mean, that just doesn't seem safe, although you may need to get somewhere, and the bus will just pass you right on by. And I can't say I blame them. I can't say I even blame them. All right, let me check this. That's 11. I need to get, if we're gonna go by Pennywise's house, we need to go now. So I think we'll do that. And then from there, we'll head on over to check on our friends on Fig. Someone said, what is Pennywise's house? Yes, great question. What is Pennywise's house? You will see it's actually 2 abandoned buildings that sit right next to each other. We've actually made it inside one on day 21 of 30. Day 21 of 30, we actually made it inside one and actually walked the entire house, went upstairs. It's pitch dark inside, it was super creepy. There was no one inside there, but on the last stream, which is day 22, we actually attempted to make it inside the next house, which is right next to it, and there was people inside there, and we just could not go inside because there were people that was inside, and I mean, I stepped foot in there and could hear voices, and it just was not safe at all. It was pitch black, and it was just not safe at all to go all the way inside. So I stepped back out, and as soon as I stepped back out, there were people that came out, and it was just super creepy and scary situation. And they closed the door, and we had to leave. We were forced to leave, but we will go back here in just a second. Yes, it sounds crazy, but I'm going to show you guys here again in just a second. We're going to head back over there. And so I said, Figgy, Figgy, Figgy. Yes, we're going to Figgy. As a matter of fact, guys, we're going to get rolling here right now because we still have some things to do. And maybe we should go to Fig first. We'll probably go to Fig first. We'll go to Fig first and then come back to Fent Town. I mean to Pennywise's house, and then the Fent Town. They're really close by. So we'll go ahead and hit the Figgy first after we leave here. We'll go ahead and hit the Figgy first. We'll go ahead to Fig, check on our friends over there, see what's going on. Someone said, "What is this Fig mate?" HG. Anybody want to tell HG what Fig is, or should we just let him see for itself when we get over there? It is a Monday. I'm not sure how active it's going to be. But if we know anything about Fig, Fig never stops. Fig is always figging. And Nanzu Boy says it's a small part of LA again. Nanzu, just like Nanzu was saying, it seems like, but this is definitely not a small part of LA. This is definitely not a small part of LA. While it may be contained to certain parts of the city, this is definitely not a small part of LA. I could take you to places in Koreatown that look just like this. I could take you to places off Sunset that looks just like this. I can take you to places in Hollywood that looks just like this. So this is not a small town. This is not just a small part of the city. This is kind of spread throughout the city. Nanzu said, I live in LA. Okay, Nanzu. Well, Nanzu, you should know, if you live in LA, then you should know that it's not a small part of LA. LA is a very big city. Very, very big city. And over the years, what you're seeing right here has spread all over the city. And the abandoned building we went to was not even in this area. So the abandoned building we went to just a few minutes ago was not even in this area. So this is not a small part of the city. Used to be absolutely beautiful place. Liz, it still is a beautiful place. I am showing you guys some of the more dark sides of LA. It still is a beautiful city, regardless of what I'm showing you right now, regardless of what you're seeing here tonight. It still is a beautiful city. And during our day streams, I'll show you guys parts of the city that is still beautiful. You know, so I don't want people to get it confused. I do not want people to get it confused. This is still a very, very beautiful city. But I'm gonna finish this and we're going.
33819 en route. 191. 4191. Thank you.
Someone said, what's the smell in the air right now? The smell is...
Black Green Shirt, Black Pants, it's code 74310. Are you 2062?
Right now the smell is pretty decent. Or what seems to be pretty decent. I do smell fires, of course, because there are fires right in front of me, as you guys can see. But yeah, don't have anything. Yeah, don't have anything right now. Yeah, guys, it's definitely eventful out tonight, and I'm not sure exactly what this guy was asking something, but just told him I don't have anything tonight. Again, this is day 23, guys. We are doing 30 days, and we will. I do have some donations in the Buy Me Coffee link in my app, so we will get those donations out. Hopefully before these 30 days, we will get those donations out. I told you guys, if you guys donate anything, it will be used to help these very areas that we frequent a lot. So before these 30 days are out, we will be down here giving back in some form, some way, whether it's food or clothes.
Code 30 Ringer, 4777 West Pico Boulevard, incident 4278, RD 765. Incident 4282, 239 Hanley. That's terminal unknowns wearing dark clothing. Code 2 incident 4319, RD 1826. And ambulance battery 5725 South of Visual Street, code 2 4318, RD 1372. 962, Roger. King 3, 357 219 3. Code 2 incident 4322 and 1553.
Oh, someone says, Cheech, are you in Skid Row East Side? Yes. I'm not sure.
RA to San Fernando, Osborne. For a female, conscious breathing, approximately 21 years old, complaining of
We are, yes, Cheech, we are on Skid Row right now.
RA is already en route. Do you need a second RA?
This is more west than it is east, more west side than it is east, but we are on Skid Row right now. Yes, we are. As you guys can see, there's a number of, it's still a very active scene. It has come to be one of our starting points of the stream, although we did not start here tonight. Although at the beginning of the stream, we were on the scene of what was, there was yellow tape on the scene when we started. This guy has his hand right in that fire. Yes, he's touching the fire. Yes, Alex. This guy had his hand just completely in that fire. Not sure how it's not burning, but this guy has his hand all in the fire. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point, a lot of these people are professionals at what they do, because a lot of these people are just trying to keep warm. But yes, he does have his hand right in the fire. Pyros, yes. Pyros, arsonists, whatever you want to call them.
We're displaying right now.
Yeah, Roger. 160168 4232 is already in your stack. Do you need it to make it active on you? Go ahead. Roger. 2031, incident 4217.
Hey, units on the Van Nightcrawler, switch over to this one. You're gonna RA for female, less than 30 years old, conscious and breathing, suffering a possible overdose, wheelchair Vermont.
27T31, responding code 2 to Venison Centinela. 5 Roger.
Hey, 36 Roger. Yeah, 45. Can you repeat?
77th unit, I'm on 12-999 West 65th Street, code 204331, RD 1248. 417X54, domestic violence, 21018 Gresham Street, code 2, incident 4327, RD 1781.
23 for the patient at the location, did they refuse transport from FD that cleared? Just like that last call.
12X42, Roger. 823, repeat, you came in muscle.
RA shooting her right now, she's not going to get transported.
I found the RA at scene with her.
Usually go 6 on 4309.
Yep.
X84, code 6 also on 4311. 94, Roger.
All right, guys, let's head over to FIG, guys. Let's head over to FIG right now.
King 82, can you have 1943 landline? You have the number when you're ready.
1G182, go ahead with the number.
182 is going to be area code 18 807 0026.
807
It's possible ADW, suspect there now, 1046 West 74th Street. Suspect is male, unknown, all black, armed with a gun, ripped green camera off the door, ran towards the PR's backyard. Incident 4341, stand by for additional.
Avenue, apartment 16. Subject is a female Hispanic 5 years, an additional female Hispanic 7 years. Non-commercial additional code to incident 4340, 1985. Male Hispanic, 32 years old, 5'10", 220, tattoos on the head, banging on Pierre's door, code 2, incident 4342, RD 1394.
Again, guys, someone said there's someone said where's the police? You guys can see the police riding by right there, guys. There's the police, and of course they're not gonna stop. There's not much to stop for here. If they stop for stuff like this, they'd be stopping all day, all night. And the police. One thing about LA police, guys, I will say, LAPD are here to catch the big fish, guys. I know you guys are looking at this scene like this is the craziest scene. This is a third world country. Why aren't police doing anything about it? Unfortunately, police, I don't think they have the resources to stop for such small things like this. Unfortunately, they have to be, there's so much going on that they have to be on bigger calls and only attend to bigger calls because there's so much going on. So someone asked, where's the police? There they are right there. They just keep, you know what I mean? They keep on going. They're not going to stop for small calls like this. The fire department are not going to stop for small calls like this when they have buildings that's on fire, cars that's on fire, people that, you know what I mean, that really need help. There's not, while there are small fires here, there's not actually anyone or anything that's set on fire but besides these heaps of trash and people trying to stay warm. So they deem this I'm not gonna say safe, but they deem this just not stop worthy for whatever reason. Although a lot of us, even myself, may see this and think like, why don't they do anything about this? You know what I mean? Why doesn't the city do anything about this? And I still say that, why doesn't the city do anything about this? And they should, but for whatever reason, they let this go on and let this continue and dedicate their time and resources to bigger things. Although it's the small things that count. If you stop the small things, a lot of times you can stop the bigger things. So the small things they don't seem to be too worried about. So maybe that's why the bigger things continue to go on. Critical says not a danger to those that matter. That's wow, Critical. That's very, very telling. And you are completely right. A lot of times, unfortunately, they ride past these people and these places and just seems to say that they don't matter. And really they do. Really, these people, all people matter. All places and all people matter. But unfortunately, a lot of city officials deem these people to be people that don't matter. So unfortunately, like you guys see, they ride right by without even batting an eye. So yes, there is that. Now, if this was in Beverly Hills, for sure, they would not let this go on in Beverly Hills. They would stop, put this out, put an end to it, arrest everyone involved, and just not let this go on. Clean it up quick and would not let this go on. But unfortunately, when they ride past places like this, they deem it to be places and people that don't matter. And I wholeheartedly disagree. All of these people matter, no matter what walk of life they're in. All of these people matter. A lot of these people are just in situations that they didn't choose to be in, but are in. And some of these people did choose to be in these situations. Some of these people do choose this, and some of these people don't want help, but a lot of these people do want help. A lot of these people would take an out if they had a real out. If you give them a real way out, a lot of these people would take it and get out of these situations that they are in. So it just goes. I see it both ways. I do see both sides and see it both ways. I see a lot of people are in the chat that are saying Dems. A lot of people are saying Republicans, are saying Trump, and won't do anything about it. And guys, we're not here to get political or religious. I say that almost every stream now because of some of the chats. But we're not here to get political, and that's something I try to stay away from. That's not to alienate anybody, because I do care about all people, including these people down here. That's why I don't talk down on it. I might be down here, and we might be watching this live, you know what I mean, to bring it to you guys as real and as raw as it gets. But at the same time, I do not look down or talk down on these people in these situations. All right? But I think we're going to get going now. I'm pretty much finished with this, and we're going to get going now. I myself, guys, let me turn this around quick. I can't judge, guys. We're not here to judge. I mean, a lot of people may have addictions or be living in situations that they don't want to live in, but it's just like a lot of us, even myself, guys. I'm not perfect. I mean, I'm not perfect, guys. A lot of us aren't. A lot of us are addicted to certain things, whether it may be DRUGS, maybe not the same thing, maybe not the same DRUGS that these people are addicted to, but a lot of us are addicted to things that any addiction is bad, whether it's porn, whether it's caffeine, whether it's social media. Any addiction that you can't control is bad. So we can't look down on these people when a lot of us are addicted to certain things. You know what I mean? A lot of us are addicted to certain things that we may not want broadcasted or brought to light. So we're not here to talk down on anybody or judge anybody. Only God can do that, guys. Only God can do that. We can only witness. We can only be a witness to what goes on, to the realities of what goes on. I myself, even in these streams, have picked up a few bad habits that I'm not necessarily proud of, but it's not necessarily harmful, so I don't really mind it. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. We're just here to bring it to you guys. I'm just here to bring it to you guys and show you guys the reality of it. You know what I mean? So we're going to keep going now and try to exit here in a safe manner. All right, we are 12 minutes away. We're gonna go check on our friends on Fig tonight. One thing I can say that I'm happy about is being back live tonight. I haven't been live and it seems like what, 2 days now? 2 days, a day or two? 2 days now, although this is day 23 of 30. But I am happy, I am excited to be back here streaming tonight with you guys. You guys do not know. You guys have become my world now and my family. So I know you guys leave in the chat and leave me great comments a lot, but I really give it all up to you guys and thank you guys, because you guys have become like a family to me. You guys have become like a family to me, guys. To be honest with you, to be completely honest with you, guys have become like a family to me. And anytime I'm not live or can't stream for whatever reasons, it just does not sit well with me. So there is that. However, we are going to head over to Fig now, and after that, we'll make our way back to Pennywise's house. Visit Fig. Brian said, visit Fig. Yes, we're on our way to Fig right now. We are on our way to Fig right now. Guys, we were what? Today's Monday. We are 2 days away from New Year's Eve. I do want to go live. I do plan on streaming New Year's Eve. I definitely had a W stream, a very crazy stream planned for New Year's Eve. But I want to tell you guys right now that it may be raining on New Year's Eve. So we will play it by ear, guys. We're going to play it by ear and by sight. Not only by ear, but by sight. Because it may be raining on New Year's Eve. So it may be raining here. And anytime it's raining here, since I do IRL streams, it's just not the same as when it's like this. So we will play it by ear for New Year's Eve. But I do planning on streaming on New Year's Eve, which if I do, it's definitely gonna be something you guys are gonna want to be here for. So if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join our channel, join our community. Because we built something very special, guys. Very, very special. Let me turn this around. I was here. I tell you guys, we've got famous people watching us now. We've got a number of different people. And there's police riding by right there. Definitely on the stroll still. It's a very active night. And although we do stream IRL 9 Zoo, if you're still in here, it may not always be this way. And if it does change, I hope you guys are still here with me. Because we have famous people that are in tune with us and what we do, that have followed the page. Ray J being one of them. I know I keep mentioning his name, but Ray J has followed us. And so guys, we very well may one day switch over to be streaming with somewhat famous people and be going amongst a lot of famous streamers and famous people that's already have made their way in the game. So, I mean, I was on Ray J's stream earlier tonight, and Miss Ty, I'm not sure if you're here now, Miss Ty. Oh shit, I almost ran that red again. Miss Ty was on the stream. She popped into Ray J's stream and was like, yeah, Rome, I'm on your streams. I watch your streams all the time. And you guys don't know, I tell you that all the time, you guys don't know how much that means to me. I can only say it, but you guys don't feel what I feel. But I love you guys so much. I'm nothing without the chat, and I will put this chat up against anybody. You guys rock the best, guys. Continue to rock with me. You guys have my back, and I will have yours. Holy shit, the car just zoomed by me. But you guys continue to have my back, and I will continue to have yours. But I put you guys up against anybody's chat. I mean, I don't care if it's Aiden Ross. I don't care if it's Kai Cenat even. I put you guys up against anybody. You guys don't even know. You guys rock out so hard. And I enjoy you guys so much. And you guys are the reason I can to do this. You guys are the reason I continue to lose sleep. I know you guys see bags under my eyes and all kinds of stuff. You guys say, you look tired. This guy must be high. This guy's on drugs and all kinds of stuff. Guys, I am tired, but I gotta keep showing up for you guys. So Ray J needs Jesus. He said Ray J needs Jesus. Yes, but guys, I continue showing up. Partly because I love it, but mostly for you guys. So you guys continue to rock out with me, and I will continue to do this for you guys. And if it takes me losing my job, losing my place, whatever it takes, guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this together. All right? We are gonna do this together. We're gonna do this together. I will say, you guys have had my back so far, so I'm gonna have your back. And I find mostly, guys, when I'm not streaming, I talk about you guys so much. I tell everybody about you guys. My chat this, my chat that. People probably are tired of hearing it, but you guys mean so much to me. You guys mean so much to me. All of your chats, all of your comments, a lot of them I don't see right now or can't respond to. Donate $1,000 to Shekels. I'm not sure who that is, but are you a bum? No, Salem, I'm not a bum. But I'm gonna rock out. I'm gonna continue to rock out for you guys. I'm gonna continue to ride for you guys the same way you guys have continued to ride for me. All right, we're in this together. And guys, I'm still learning too. Let me turn this around, guys. I'm still learning too, guys. A lot of this is new to me. I'm still learning too, and I may not get everything right. I may not respond to everything right. I may not even. Guys, I'm still learning too, guys. Let me just say that. And I know I say this kind of shit a lot, but why does my eye seem lazy? This eye seem lazy? But guys, yes, I'm still learning a lot too, guys. I'm still learning a lot, so it's crazy, but yeah, guys. Without even saying too much, without getting too emotional, you guys continue to rock out for me, and I'm gonna continue to rock out with you guys, and That's that, guys. Without saying too much, I'd rather actions speak louder than words, guys. Actions speak louder than words. So I can sit here and say a bunch of shit, but I'd rather let the actions speak louder than words, guys. That's all I can say. But you gotta rock out for me, and I will continue to rock out for you guys. All right. Just focus on driving. Yes, correct. I'm just focused on driving. So I'm gonna do that right now. I don't want. And one thing we've been good at, guys, so far is driving. We may have run about a few hundred red lights in these 30 days. We may have done about a few hundred illegal U-turns. But one thing we have avoided is traffic accidents, which is very hard to do in a city like LA, especially when you're keeping your eyes off the road sometimes. But I think we've done a very good job of avoiding traffic accidents and avoiding ourselves being pulled over. So I'm definitely gonna try to continue that, keep my eyes on the road, because that's the last thing I want, is to be involved in an accident while we're streaming, while we're here live. So I think we've done a good job at that, and then we're gonna continue to do that. We're on our way to Fig right now. We'll be there. Let's see, we're 2 minutes away, only 2 minutes away from Fig. We do have to stop by the liquor store tonight, so we will stop by there. We're gonna stop by the liquor store right there on Fig, and I'm gonna take you guys in with me. I'm definitely gonna take you guys in with me tonight. So yeah, we'll be there in a few minutes, guys. Holy, I passed my exit. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going right now? I passed my exit. I'm gonna get off at this next one. What is this? Manchester Ave. Holy moly. Manchester Ave. Ay, ay, ay. We are deep. This is deep in we are deep in the hood, Manchester. If you guys know, Manchester is any of you guys are familiar with Manchester, this is definitely deep in the trenches. I don't even want to say the hood, but I'll just say the trenches. Definitely deep in the trenches. And gotta be careful around these parts. Homie Joe said Watts. Yo, shout outs to Watts. Shout outs to Watts. We were just in Watts a few streams ago for the TDE Christmas concert. And just that looks like abandoned building over here. See that building kind of flipped off. Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to pull over here for a quick second. Just real quick. Sorry, gotta take a stop. But this can't wait. All right, let's get going. All right, let's get back going. Devaney said, someone said, is it raining, pissing outside? Yo, you guys are wild, man. Peeing? No, guys, come on. I'm not peeing, I'm pouring water out. I'm pouring water out, guys. We can hear you peeing? No, I was pouring water out, guys, come on. He's one of them? One of who? Who am I one of? You guys are wild, man. Who am I? I'm one of them? Who's them? You guys are wild. No, man. I can't get anything past you guys. Chat. That's why I commend you guys. Even if it's talking against me, I cannot. You guys are wild, man. You got to step out the car to pour water out. Yes, I have to step out the car to pour water out, guys. Come on. Seriously, man. Come on. Nonetheless, wow, we are deep in the trenches, and holy moly, guys, holy. Definitely got to keep your head on a swivel around here. Oh shit. Coronas that took your pee-pee out in public. Guys, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Nah, but seriously, guys, seriously. Let's we're good, guys. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. You guys are wild, man. You guys do not know. You guys are wild, man. Wild as chat. And guys, we are on Fig. We have made it. How you doing? Okay. But we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna go down a little bit. And this goes on for blocks. I mean, we've passed where we usually are. And this goes on for blocks. And we're gonna go down here for a bit and do what we usually do, guys. Do what we usually do. You guys know, if you guys have been here, if you're not new to the channel, if you're not new to these lives, holy. If you're not new to these lives and new to these to my streams, you guys know what's going on. And so a lot of people there are a lot of people that's new here, but this block is very active. Maybe we should, I mean, guys, we are deeper than we've been. And this is the liquor store. We're gonna go over to this liquor store quick. I'm gonna go inside. Very sketchy liquor store. I mean, there's been a number of people that have, there's been a number of incidents at this store, but we're gonna go here tonight. I need to go inside and, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm not gonna take the holder, but I don't want to alarm anybody or tip anybody else. So I'm not gonna take the holder. So it says, do go in there or don't go in there. TTB Nelson. Do go in there or don't go in there. Kind of have to right now. And need to be careful because this is a very dangerous liquor store. Don't, like I said, don't. Just stay with me, guys, please. Don't go into the camera. I know, homie Joe. I know, homie. I'm going to try to keep it down. It may be a little shaky. I may have to point it down at times, but I'm going to take you guys in with me. And, yeah, guys. Give me 1 second. We're going to go in. So I said, go to Figueroa. We're here. We are here. We are here, guys. We are at Fig. We do frequent Fig a lot. We have frequented Fig a lot on these streams. Yes, be careful. Yes, I'm going to be careful. Always got to be careful. For sure. Give me a second. And I'm going to go inside, all right? What's so great about the store? But this is just a regular liquor store. I mean, not necessarily anything so great, but there's a charger here, right here, and you never know who's in any of these cars or what they may be up to. So definitely got to be careful. But we're gonna make our way in, and yeah, we're gonna make our way in right now. All right, guys, I may have to hold this down for a second, but just stay with me, guys. All right, stay with me. Here we go.